the lens. Hello, Carla. Hello, indeed first. Do you have notifications on or something? I was waiting for this moment. The moment when I will go live or the moment that you will be first? First I have, oh damn. Both. Good. It's not your first time being first though. Or is it? What did I miss yesterday? You're gonna see. So, do you compete at all? Compete in what? Yesterday, what was happening yesterday? Yesterday, I believe you were at the morning stream, right? So you heard all the things about relationship and stuff. So you didn't miss that. And then you just missed the swan feeding video. Not video, stream. And it's currently already been uploaded to YouTube channel. So you'll be able to catch up. One morning though, what? Bodybuilding on any fitness competitive, since it's the season for that now. No, I don't compete. I'm not big enough to compete. I'm not lean enough to compete actually. Don't you remember? You remember what? Oh, okay. I was thinking about something else. Yeah. Well, sometimes happens, right? Hello, Nina. How are you? I'm good. I'm actually now trying to restructurize my day so that it's optimized. So, the question that I was asking somebody yesterday, yeah, I think I was texting with Shayla, and I explained to her that because she was working at this job, right? And working on this job will not get her enough money for the rest of her life. That's why, while she has another hobbies, yeah, Shayla is super tired. When she is busting her ass off at the regular job and she has her passions like photography or something else, she could be more focused on that instead of working a job, so that she will get more results by not enjoying less. So she will be more satisfied with what she do, but will get the same result. What happened to your voice? I don't know. I actually don't know. I started to speak quieter because I just saw and checked the recordings of the yesterday's live, and it's actually super good quality. I mean, like, not quality but sensitivity, so you can perfectly hear this. So there is no need for me to shout in the kitchen, because I was thinking that it's not sensitive enough. but it is sensitive enough so I can speak just like this. And whenever I'm not shouting and I'm speaking slowly, this is how my voice looks like. Is that how you say it? Not looks like, but sounds like, yeah. And yeah, coming back to Shayla example, I'm trying to do same thing that I told her to do, which is questioning yourself and your whole existence. Am I concentrating on the right thing that will give me the highest possible return on investment? So, to explain it even further, am I doing things that will give me the best results out of all other things I can do, right? So, for example, let's imagine I have two things to focus on. First, I can focus on, I don't know, writing a script for my video or for my TikTok live stream, right? Writing a script, so point by point, bullet points of what I'm gonna talk about. Or I can concentrate on doing live streams more, as much as I possibly can, so producing the more material to post then on YouTube as I possibly can, and this will maximize me as a potential bigger streamer, right? So am I concentrating on good things that are needed at this very moment? And I think now what I need to focus on is actually putting out as much content as I possibly can have. Right? And that's the point. So I'm thinking constantly about that. I'm constantly thinking about that. Even these noises, you can perfectly hear it. So the quality, no, not the quality, but sensitivity of the microphone, of standard iPhone microphone, is good enough. So, yeah. Or, for example, I was also thinking about, should I maybe collaborate with some streamers and etc. in order to, like, you know, become more recognizable and stuff like this. And I just realized that it's not worth it, because I'm pretty autonomous human being. I will be popular on my own. I don't need anyone else. And the amount of pain in the ass that we need to do in order to actually make it happen, like the several people stream, is ridiculous, because I will need to do, so we will need to align it from both ways, right? We will need to align it from both ways. We're gonna pick a fixed time, pick a fixed schedule, pick a fixed, like, you know, there's so many things to be aligned, and I hate this. So I think, you know, you maybe have an obsession with writing videos, by the way. Really? That's great, Carla. I'm happy to help. There are more to come, actually. There are more to come. So, yeah, it's just for you, the heads up, what I am going through and what I'm thinking about. So, what is the thing that will give me the highest outcomes possible with as less effort as possible? And basically what I'm doing is I'm actually searching for these things. I'm searching for these things that will be optimized as much as I can possibly optimize things. That's my end goal. for now. That's my end goal for now. So everything that I do, I'm asking myself, am I using the full potential of this situation? Right? For example, even for example, making a live stream while I'm cooking, right? That's already, now I have all my feed about bikes too. You're welcome. 1 second. Even now, while cooking the eggs, I'm constantly thinking about what can I do more? What is more that I can do in order to maximize the potential of this situation? So instead of just eating breakfast, I'm eating breakfast and having a live stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. I bet that hurt. How do I now fix it? I really hope that I did not scratch a lens. Because I am very close to being poor and I wouldn't like to buy a new ones. I think we're good. Yeah, so that's like a little heads up for you to understand my thinking process. And what I actually noticed is that works pretty fine. That works pretty fine when I will be having a live stream with showing everything that I see, comment on everything, etc. Like IRL streaming. So I probably will be going out more. And tomorrow, maybe we will go tomorrow or today. I think tomorrow, because today is going to be a workout as well. But tomorrow, we are going to go to a abandoned hotel, which is like 100 kilometers away from me. Yeah, and then after I produced the content with my live streaming, I'm just cutting this out, posting on YouTube the full version, and maybe removing some unpleasant parts or some parts that should not be in the stream, and then picking and cropping out the funny moments, like I just did for my, well, it's a test, right? So did you see my last 2 TikTok videos from today? I just posted before going live. I posted, yeah, so something like this, right? Something like this is going to happen because TikTok is a huge potential platform that can just boost, like, wow. And that's the goal. That's the goal. So I'm gonna be trying to produce as much content as I possibly can with as less effort as possible. That's my goal. I'm obsessed with this song. And actually, I'm waiting until some kind of a video editor will see my streams and will be doing this for me. You know this? For example, any like famous person, thank you, any famous person or streamer will have video editors that are not like in contact with him, right? And they will be just doing for their own, cutting out and making fun to watch pieces of content. For example, somebody is cropping out and editing videos of iShowSpeed, and iShowSpeed doesn't even know who that is, because this will give them like their own, because if videos are a certain amount of long, You're gonna be paid. Shout out South Africa. How you do that? What? Being so handsome? Have a great day. Nanina too. Grumpy Witcher. Did you have any dreams? No. I don't have my own dreams. I visit others' dreams at night. That's why sometimes I wake up with my legs sore. Because I was running on your mind the whole night. That's the pay you're gonna pay when you're handsome. Somebody is constantly dreaming about you. Not me what? You make my nightmares to be dreams. That's a very cute thing to hear, to read. I ate melon today and yesterday. What about papaya? Is papaya a big plant, though? Is it considered to be a fruit? Every day I eat melon? Really, Carla? Every day? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mix protein with Lady Boba in here. Damn. Actually, I believe that having some kind of a ritual that you do every day or each season, having rituals actually makes us human in some kind of a better. I don't know how this works, but having to do something that you say to yourself, I'm gonna do this as many times as I can, whenever I have possibility, I'm gonna do this. And when you make this kind of promise to yourself, something in your life changes. Something in your life changes. I have few rituals that I do every day, when I wake up. And this works interesting. I'm yet to understand how this works, but that's super interesting. Something changes in your whole life, in your whole sense of reality. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. Somebody changes in your whole sense of reality. So today in my family. Okay. My family messed with me for that. We don't have any winter. Well, that's actually unfortunate when parents will not let you live your life as you want. And somehow very few parents understand that. Very few parents understand that. I was like, thank God, I am smart enough and I am patient enough, and my parents are smart and patient enough, so that we didn't have this fight too big. We had a fight, a little bit fight, but they now understand that if I don't like something, despite what they tell me, I will not do that. And like, I'm gonna live my life as I want to be lived, as I want it to be lived. All they can do is they can give me advice and they can support me. That's it. That's it. That's what actually maximum amount of effort, maximum that any other person can do to you in your life. Make suggestion and support if it doesn't work well. That's it. And many parents become overprotective. Overprotective, way overprotective. I need to grab a protein. So it's gonna look like that. I'm gonna mix the protein and then I'm gonna put the boba drink inside. My skirt is already on the shop. Hey, that's great. Damn, your celebration is tomorrow. Wow, give me some. Wait a second, I need to try if that's actually good. If that's actually good. Tomorrow is already your celebration, Carl. Hey, you know what I think? You know what? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? We are making a different kind of drink. We are making protein, coffee, Lady Boba drink. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna put here a few shots of espresso. Fuck. I do this every time I misspell something. That's a new recipe. Yeah, I bet it will be insane. Did you know I'm utterly insane? Do you know where this phrase from? Tell me. Did you know I'm utterly insane? Slap me instead. Now, so you were warming up, Carla. You were warming up. Because I thought something is not playing well. Sorry for the noises. Actually, all the noises that you can see, that you can hear, are so I didn't know what was the audio that you are hearing. Insane, yes. What is not playing well? No, everything is fine. What's up? What's up, Ada? All good. What about you? I just was thinking when, where, and how to expect a message like that from you. A spicy Carla message. And yeah, now I get it. So I didn't know what the audio was like for you. And apparently you can even hear this. Right? And you can hear me pretty well. That's why I don't yell anymore. And that's why I speak quieter. It can be spicy and sweet at the same time. Now give me a second. Can you give me any motivation? I'm tired of life lately, lol. No, motivation is not what you need, Ada. The exhaustion from living life is a punishment your soul gives to you when you do too much stuff that you don't want. How about that? My Ani came with meatballs. That's amazing. You from UK? No, I'm not from UK. Okay. Damn. You know what I got? I'll show you, wait. So, that's the whole thing. It's filled up almost to the full. So where are you from? Poland. I am Poland. I am Poland. I am from Poland. By the way, yesterday when I was actually saying goodbye, I misspelled the goodbye message so bad. Instead of saying see you in the next one, I said see you in the good one. Because I was thinking about like have a good one and see you in the next one. And I said something in between. That is ridiculous, actually. Did you notice this? Actually? Because I did immediately when I ended the stream. I did. So let's try it out. Smells amazing. it lacks something. It's drinkable. I would drink it for the second time. Now give me, come. I'm intrigued for yesterday. For yesterday? Typo IRL. Exactly. That was typo IRL. Typo caught in 4K. Please, I'm thirsty. Come get it. I told you, Carla. Come. It's waiting for you. Feeding swans. Video could not be processed. What? The heck? That's strange. Don't tell me I deleted the video. Fuck's sake. Put back. Go for the night. Yesterday I was listening to this song on repeat. On repeat. That's so great. (250924) Part 1. Breakfast. Relationship. Take. 2000s music. Yeah, one thing that I'm thinking about more to that is that I will need someone soon to actually put the time codes on my streams. But now it's not the whole point, because I'm gonna find everyone that I need the exact moment I will become somewhat famous. I'ma check the ticket. Good. Cherry lipstick. What's up with the cherry lipstick? Ah, okay, you're gonna put it on. Got it. Masz konto na YouTube, tak. KRW 1,963,200. What is that? I watch your videos on repeat. Thank you. Thank you, Carla. I mean, like, are you down for doing that? I mean, it's very unpleasant work. Very unpleasant work, Carla. And somehow I don't like to receive help for free. I hate it. I hate it. I do sometimes, but is that about your ticket, Nina? Is that information about your ticket? 72, 75, your parents here. Yes. Hey. Is it your own conclusion? Is it your own conclusion? If yes, then you are smart. Maybe not smart, but you are not brain dead, actually. Somebody already put in comments on my YouTube. And you know what is ridiculous, actually? At the moment I had a pretty decent following, like from 10K, I started to receive so many requests to do something to somebody. Be my friend, marry, etc. That it is that I do. That is like interesting, because nobody gave a shit about me a few weeks ago.
Welcome.
And now it's like this. Oh, Maris put a comment. This one emoji. That's so sweet. Interesting indeed. Yeah. The difference between what's happening here is actually you are sitting here, you are spending your time, and you are spending it with me. Not for me, not instead of me, but with me. We're spending this time together. Well, that's what fame do, bro. Yeah, if that's the price I'm gonna pay, I'm down. I'm not afraid of that. I honestly think, because when I was only imagining and daydreaming about being famous, which was happening for a very, very long time ago, I like constantly, you know this moment whenever you are just on your own thinking, and sometimes you see a cool car driving past, and you are thinking like, oh damn, it would be so great to have this car, right? But there are some things that you prefer not to have. For example, somebody is passing by, like riding a motorcycle. Somebody is not, and that's the point. Anytime I saw a streamer, I saw any edits of the streamers, I would think about, just in my head, like, wow, that would be so great to have that lifestyle. But the point is, I only became interesting to people what I think. I amplified this only with some results and life experience. Because if I would have started streaming 5 years ago, I don't think it would be that well. It could go because I still was me, but kind of different. But now I maxed out my charisma, or maxed out, amplified, right? I added up to my charisma, to my like perception, to my brain and thinking capabilities. So I think that's the point why it's working so great, because there are some lives that will not go as well, right? There are some lives that are just sitting here basically with no viewers. A perfect example. Back in the day, like few months ago, when I started to see more lives on For You page, when I was using TikTok pretty much, I saw one girl from Kazakhstan that had super weird face, super weird. She was cute, but the face was so weird because she did something either with the enhancement, either with the makeup, either with the something else. And she also had a bigger eye pupils because she's wearing lenses, especially for that. And I was thinking that, damn, she is streaming for so long, she must have already, like, I'm seeing her for weeks. She must have had the, I don't know, 100k followers. No, it's not working like that. It's working like that with me though. The more I stream, the more followers I get. I already surpassed her. She has not even 10k, and I'm close to 20k. When I saw her for the first time, I maybe had like 1,000 followers. I just started thinking about doing lives. And that's strange. And I visited her Instagram. Instagram has 500 followers. 500 I gain, like in 1 week, I gain 500. And that's ridiculous. That's when I actually realized that it not only what you do is actually more to that. It's, in addition to that, it's who you are. In addition to that, it's who you are. So it's also about personality. Now the next thing I'm gonna think about is I will think about moving to different platform or stream 2 different platforms at one time. Maybe it will be Twitch and TikTok. And the next thing is how to optimize for viewers, how to make more viewers to be on my live. Because remember yesterday, everything is important, to be honest. You know what? I tend to be leaning to this opinion as well. Everything is important. In the world, there are no small details. The butterfly effect, right? There are no small details. Everything is important. Everything. So, what I was thinking about. Yeah, yesterday when I was streaming after the lake at McDonald's, I suddenly had 140 people watching my stream. And I'm wondering what was the reason for that. I'm wondering, is there anyone who actually saw this? Is there anyone who was with me at McDonald's yesterday? Maybe we can learn about TikTok or something algorithm. Yeah. That's what I want to do for sure. Actually, what I was surprised at is you can hear me swallowing. You can actually hear that. And that is ridiculous because I was yelling pointlessly at my iPhone. Carla, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. The full stream is going to be uploaded to YouTube soon. Pretty soon. You know what I should tell you? Boba and protein, fine. With coffee as well, fine. But I might try to do this in a different proportion. And I might try to do this just with boba and coffee. Just boba and coffee. But it's a pretty good thing. Coming back after my dim sum drop in my phone. Dim sum, is that a soup? Is that noodles? What will you do today? Probably I'll be editing videos the whole day because what was happening yesterday is I not only did more live streaming, but I as well did the interesting recording of me riding a bike and speaking at the same time. Did you? I believe you didn't see that, but you will be able to see that when the video is uploaded. Actually, video is on. You can watch it. Video is on. So towards the end of the stream, I put you in my bag here, and I had two microphones. One microphone was recording catching the audio of my exhaust. Second microphone was inside of my helmet, so I was speaking to you while riding. And basically, I was doing that for the whole day, right? I was doing that for the whole day. And I'm thinking about how to now edit this all things, because there were some funny moments that happened. So what's happening? You can hear both my exhaust of my bike and me speaking to you into the microphone that's inside of my helmet, right? So I can comment on things. You have the picture, you have the sound of bike, which is great, and you can hear me speaking. So whenever I see something interesting, for example, a cool car, I sitting on the bike, I'm pointing at this car and saying, what a cool car, and camera twists around and shows you this car, and I like bring some comments, right? What about the phone plan? The phone plan? What is the phone plan? You need to remind me. Helmet cam. Well, if I want to stream on TikTok, it's not really possible. As it is right now. So, to my knowledge, it's working like this. In order to stream from multiple cameras, well, first of all, bike riding streaming is illegal. Let me check. Is it legal to stream while riding a motorcycle? On TikTok, for sure, no. Hey, wait a second. What?
Problems that create solutions. Because everything that you learn, everything that you
Guys,
but
I think it's legal. I think it's legal. I just found a video of guy riding a bike, and I don't know if that's the legitimate stream or not.
a fear for the time that
I'm wondering what is his setup.
okay.
He's having his phone
Let's-
on the deck, on his like steering. No, it's not wheel, but steering stick.
See the stream. Are we live? Terribly sorry I'm late. I was stuck in traffic. There was so much police out. I've never seen this.
I'll text him. So yeah, coming back to your question, Nina. Should I even explain this to you? Do you want to know? I don't think it's a particularly interesting topic for you. Wifeys will be there. I should be the happiest man alive. I should be the happiest man alive. How long have you drive motorcycle? My experience is like about 8,000 kilometers right now. I'm only starting to like learn good, solid things because I'm learning about how to go in the curve, and I'm actually not learning, trying. How does men work actually? I'm in my first relationship. I'm nervous. Man, you need to do a specific question. Men are extremely simple creatures, and we're the happiest having puppy. How is that possible that you are so sweet, Carlo? Alexander Kieser. I have guys' Instagram. You are actually spoiling me with good messages like that. It makes my heart so warm that it's ridiculous. Knowing that nobody gave a shit about me my whole life, this feels super strange to feel, to be honest. IDK, how to be specific? Well, do you love this man? Do you want this man to do well? Do you want this man to be happy with you? Do you want this man to be in love with you? I like you too. I like you too, Nina.
Please that. This is not.
Yes, definitely. Then try to add the value to your husband's life. So think about it this way. Relationship is a bigger scale of training a dog or a cat or a pet. So the point is of training a dog or a cat is to actually observe or make the pet to do something, and then you either punish them or give them a pleasure in terms of treats or whatever. So you need to first understand what kind of man do you want. Do you want a conqueror? Do you want a good man who is like struggling for more and etc.? Or you can be satisfied with man sitting on the couch as long as he's with you, right? So most attractive men are the ones who do not sit in couch. So I believe this is like the ultimate goal. And this comes with negative consequences as well. Because the more successful man is, the higher probability he is not going to satisfy each and every your demand as a woman. Because he will be concentrated on his life. But if you will be a huge, valuable asset with him, and you basically, as a woman, you are holding a control of your man. So the whole your man is like open book to you. If you know what buttons to press, you can make the impossible. You can make him like top one male in the world. How you do this? So first, know what kind of man do you want, right? I want a good looking, sporty, successful, rich, famous, etc. Right? All the qualities, name them. And then you need to break down what does it take for a man to become in a good shape, to become in a, good stuff, right? You break this down. What are the steps in order to achieve this? For example, let's take fitness. It's the most easiest example for me. Tell him one day, if he is, for example, he is a bum, he's not working out, he's not doing anything. First of all, why are you with this man at the first place? Second of all, if you still love him and you want to be with him, you have the access to his brain, to his psyche, and you can actually make this happen. How you do this? You break down what does it take in order for a man to look good. So you need to exercise more, you need to eat less. So as a female, you can try to, first of all, you need to control yourself for your urges, right? So if you are binge eating, if you are not in a great shape, why should you deserve a man who is in a great shape, right? So you need to give an example, and then try to invite him to do something with you. So if all he does is sitting on the couch, invite him for a date, just to simple walk. And if he agrees, if he doesn't agree, you go alone. And in the end, he will agree because he will be feeling bad. If he's man enough, he'll be feeling bad that his woman went outside alone. And this is first thing. Then, next thing, whenever he is doing these steps, so you invite him to these activities, and then you congratulate him and being thankful and being even more pleasant to him while you are trying to signalize that he is doing the right thing. So if he did something that you like, for example, he chose the right food instead of bad food that will make him feel better and healthier, make a highlight of that. Honey, I noticed you was focusing more on your sleep. I noticed you were working out more. That's super cool. You are motivating me to actually become better. I want to train with you. I want to train as well. Or if he doesn't, honey, I noticed this. I feel better when I train, when I work out. I want to do better. Let's make it our common goal. Our common goal. You are the team, right? So yeah, this is what you do. And basically, you analyze the whole life of your man, and you analyze where is it that you can help him. But first, help yourself. First, help yourself. If you are not having enough space to put into effort to your man, forget about it. You need to first be established on your own. You need to first, as a woman, You need to first be able to sustain the pace, because it's not a problem to compliment your man for a few days. But if you will initially, after all, become tired of that, that will be super awful feeling. Because one time you'll do that, one time you don't, so you will end up hating this. So do not actually, how do I say it? Do not force yourself to do these things, right? And be genuine, be genuine. So if your man does something pleasant, say thank you. Say I love you for that. You know? Like highlight this, highlight, because how would a person know that you like something if you are not telling? Even if that's a little thing. So if he holds the door for you, tell him like, damn honey, I felt so special. It was so warm and so sweet of you when you hold the door for me. Like, thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love how a man, how gentleman you are. I value this, you doing that, and etc. And unfortunately, you need to punish the bad behavior. If he is constantly, I don't know, scratching his balls when you are in the restaurant, and you don't like this, what you can do is you can say, please stop. If he doesn't stop, stop or I'll leave. That's it. And if he values you enough, he will stop. If not, then it was not the right man, so it's better to move on. Yes, it will be difficult, but sometimes you do. So I don't remember who I was explaining all this to, but did you get the point? Did you get the point? You basically need to train your couple. You need to train your couple as you would train pet. You have treats and you have punishment, which is your attention, right? Your attention and feedback. And never, when you are doing the feedback, never tell it's you who did this and this is bad. Say, I feel bad because this happened. Can we avoid this in future, right? Say about your feelings, your feelings. This situation make me feel bad because that it is that I do, or even without because. This situation make me feel this way. I would like to avoid it. Please, can we talk this through and can we establish an agreement where this situation will not happen anymore? Because I don't want to feel bad towards you. Where are you from? I live in Poland. So that's basically how you have the access to man's brain. For example, let's say he is a businessman and he is like working on something, right? What you can do is whenever he achieves something, you make him a surprise without like, you know, some kind of a sex surprise, right? You dress up really nicely, you like, you know, in order to highlight and connect his being successful businessman with getting laid, right? And it will depend on which your man is value more. The sex, the words of affirmation, maybe he likes presents, but all men tend to love sex. So if he achieved something great and you want him to do better and be even more enthusiastic about this thing, buy yourself a nice lingerie, I don't know, make him massage, make him a bath, surprise himself with this, with something, right? And that's it. That's how he will become addicted to be successful. If he closed the deal, the best thing you can do as a female, just a BJ, no questions asked. He did something good for your good. BJ. Instantly. Immediately. Or stuff like this, like gratification. Gratification. It can be with words, it can be with actions, sex, etc., etc. But yeah, for example, if he went on a business call and he closed the deal, that is amazing achievement. immediately highlight and gratificate that he is your God. And then he will become addicted, not only to this thing, and he will become even more successful, he will be more confident, more proud of himself, and he will be more leaning towards liking you, because you are his fuel. This energy will not be wasted. He knows that if he is successful, this is what he gets. So he will not only be more successful because this is what he wants, but he will want it more. And he will actually gratificate you, because this is the energy he will use. The urge him to feel that you are proud of him as her man will make him more powerful, because this is going to be a super powerful fuel. Did you get my point? Carla, can you please send me this emoji? I forgot to put it in my nickname. This emoji, just this emoji, so I don't have to search for it, and I'll just copy yours. Got it. Thank you, Leo. You're welcome, Ada. And first of all, despite everything that I said, you need to make your own conscious decisions. Instagram, yes. So I don't know what your relationship looks like, and etc. You have your own brain. I just brought to your attention a different perspective on things, right? That's what I did. I'm not telling you what to do. You have your own brain, and you have your own responsibility over your life. Do not never blindly obey anyone's advice unless you feel like it's the right thing to do. First thing. Second thing, before you do any actions, question everything about your relationship. Is this the kind of man you want? Is this the kind of man you can get? Because if you are 10 out of 10 blonde, blonde, not blonde, no matter what. Anyway, if you are 10 out of 10, thank you, Carla. If you are 10 out of 10 model and you are seeing a not very beautiful, not very handsome, let's put it this way, kind of fat, fluffy, not working out guy, somehow you're addicted to him, question yourself, why am I 10 out of 10 supermodel being with this guy? Is he treating me right? Do I really love him, or it's something addictive? Did he do something to manipulate me into me liking him, right? And if the answer is of course, yes, I love him because he is so sweet and etc. I don't care about his physique. I don't care about anything. I just love him for his personality. Then you're golden. That's fine. I can only congratulate. But usually I am surprised why people are not setting standards high enough so that they will end up with the person who at least their level, right? I would have no problem seeing any chick if I would not be handsome. But actually, what I think is the handsomeness and the prettiness is something so discussable, to be honest. So discussable, because any man basically can look good. The only thing man cannot control is maybe his bone structure, right? The bone structure. And the height. But you still can grow beard, you still can have wider jawline. You can even make plastic surgery if you feel like. Looks are supposed to depend on people. You know what? There were few situations like that I first didn't even feel like anything to someone. And then but it was alright, right? So I didn't consider this person ugly or something. It was just something didn't play well. And then when we started to talking, it turns out that this person is great. And I can literally talk to this person whole day, no problem. And that is great. That is when actually comes to the game the personality. So I'm questioning if even looking at the, well, okay, unless we are putting something else than the fact that your look is the consequences of your choices. So for example, if you are fat, that's your choice because you are deciding what to put in your mouth, right? But when it comes to things that do not correlate with things we put into our body and our lifestyle, for example, pimples, the amount of fat you carry, the quality of your skin, and etc. You can control these things, right? So if we're not talking about this, but purely about the bone structure of our face, I would think that if a person maintains the diet, maintains their skin, the vitamins, sleep, exercising, low body fat, there are no ugly people, to be honest. When someone not very attractive compliments me, I get offended. Huh? Is that it? Is that how that works for you? So if somebody not attractive compliments you, you get offended? So if I was ugly and I told you that you are beautiful, would you be offended? They support people when they are unemployed, sick, or even sad. These are for real. Women who can support their husbands is the most in the most difficult times. Yes, yes, freaking yes. I have two examples. First, Conor McGregor wife. Amazing story. Amazing story. Conor McGregor wife. And low-key, the Togi. Not Toji, but Togi wife. Wife, girlfriend. He was with him before everything happened, and she is still with him. Togi is a fitness influencer. Togi. No, I mean, do you wear purple in your hair? I don't understand the question. When they are annoying, I thank them. Oh, okay. Yes, it's not about. Yeah. I got it. I could explain this deeper, but no. I also get that. It's like the old. It has the vibe of a old drunk pervert trying to pick a girl up in the nightclub. It's well, in short, it's the act from being desperate. It's exactly feels like gays coming to my life without no picture, no name, not even asking for my name, not even saying anything. Like, do you have boyfriend? Same thing. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. Shout out Brunei. Hello. I see your hair a little purple. That's lens. I have a lens, and that is the lens effect. Thought you called your hair for a second. No. That's just the lens. Which song they will put tomorrow? You'll know tomorrow. Is it really that important? I mean, like, each song is on this party is meant to be like a dance song. Doesn't matter which exact songs are played. Chciałbym będzie znowu nakarmić. Możemy jechać, ale nie dzisiaj. Dzięki. Ale ci powiem, że w momencie to są zjeby. Niesamowite zjeby. I like all music though. Still got honey left. Yes, I do have some honey. Dlaczego? Bo po pierwsze napadają na innych łabędzi. Nawet nie koncentrując się na frytkach, które im dawałem. Później wpierdalają też kurczaka, czyli swoich swoje rodzeństwo. I kaczek też biją. Dlatego, że kaczki podpierdalają te. No i w ogóle tak blisko podchodzą, że myślałem, że ugryzą mnie. Which language is that? Polish. Polish. To przetrwanie. I don't understand, but yes. I was talking to my friend about the how big of an assholes swans are. Pierwszy raz słyszę, jak mówisz po polsku. Gratuluję. What do you like the most about woman's character? Nothing. Pure woman character is amazing just itself. It's perfect. It's perfect. I hate when the femininity is blocked due to some harmful opinions. So the pure feminine character is just amazing. It's perfect. It's perfect. I hate when it's not pure feminine energy. How lucky your girlfriend is going to be having you. I don't know. I have downsides as well. The only thing we can do, we make sense focus on, is to actually concentrate on finding a person who complements our good things and is okay with your disadvantages, and actually maybe like, so if we are a puzzles, you need to find a perfect puzzle from a different side, and then you'll be like ideal. That's it. Because, for example, if I hate doing dishes and I will find a girlfriend that loves doing dishes, I think that's a win-win. That's a win-win. That's the easiest example I can come up with. I think I'll end in a few minutes to edit videos. Yeah, and I'm gonna actually check how can I stream from bike riding. If that is possible to stream while riding a bike, I would be so happy. I would be so happy. We will actually go on a trip to Europe, whatever. I don't care. But I think I'll need a new bike, because sport bike is not meant for that. So maybe I'll do some kind of a touristic bike, so that I can put solar energy batteries on top somewhere. I can bring a lot of stuff with me, because sport bike doesn't work like that. I'll need to buy myself another bike. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully before the winter I'll be having 50k. If that does something. If God brought you together with an intercontinental girl, would you accept it? And what is intercontinental girl? What is that? No jest. Crazy shit until tonight. Best memories. yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna explore some topics, and yeah, see you later, I guess. And YouTube videos are being released right now. The one is already here, and I'm gonna edit the writing footage, and the another one before I left the apartment yesterday is being uploaded. Oh, I messed the name. I put 25, it should be 26. Yeah, so this one lake whole stream is already on YouTube. Yeah, see ya.